What's going on, everybody? Topic today is friends. 1 second. Friends, be prepared to lose them. Oh, here we go. Yeah. All right. I probably shouldn't record this on the side of a road with a bunch of cars and shit. But whatever. Sorry about that. Yeah. One of the toughest things about getting sober for me was realizing that I had destroyed a lot of my friendships. It's a really painful thing. So that's the topic today, is basically how to handle that. Now, it's painful, I'm not gonna lie. It's a painful thing to go through. Becoming sober, I would call it really is like being born again for a reason. In a way, you kind of start a whole new life. For me, I drank so much alcohol that I was numb to almost everything. And when I mean numb, I mean emotionally numb, physically numb, spiritually numb, and probably a lot more stupid, numb in the brain. And when you sober up, all of these feelings come rushing back to you again. Some of them can be good, some of them can be very painful. It's like a baby coming out of a protective womb and feeling all these feelings, these feelings for the first time. It's almost like that. That's what I would compare it to. You're coming out of the womb of alcohol and you're feeling all these feelings again for the first time. And one of the things that really bothered me was basically I'd kind of realized that I didn't really have many friends left. To be honest, as I was drinking, I was kind of destroying the friendships without realizing it. And by the time I had sobered up, I only had a couple left. And out of all of the friends that I had, I can say there is really actually only one that still till this day actually checks in on me to see how I'm doing. I write him back as well. The other friends, I gave up on trying to stay friends with them because basically they wouldn't contact me. I would contact them after I became sober. They wouldn't call me back, which was never normal or anything. And these weren't drinking buddies. These were good friends that I had known for a long time. And my whole thing is, if you're trying to contact somebody that you're supposed to be friends with, and they know that you're going through a lot of, shit, and they don't pick up or call you back, move on with your life. Don't turn it into drama. See, the thing is these people, your friends, or who you thought were your friends, are not obligated to forgive you. It's very important. They don't have to forgive you. They don't have to pick up the phone. They're not obligated to do that either. It's their life. They get to choose who's in it and who's not. Just as it's your life. And, I should say it's their life. They get to choose who's not in their life. We can't always choose who is in our life because people don't always want to be in our lives that we want to have in our lives, if that makes sense. So that's one of the things that I wish I knew when I quit, was to not have high expectations for friends, because to be honest, I know that sounds really sad, but a lot of people don't understand alcoholism. A lot of people don't want to understand alcoholism. And a lot of people, they just don't want to deal with the trouble. So I'll say this, when you quit and you sober up, you're going to find out who your real friends are. And don't be surprised if you have only one or two, or even zero. One of the things that I was really striving for once I decided to sober up was to gain the respect back from my friends. Didn't really pan out. The thing that I've learned is it's not good to try and gain respect from people who don't want to give you any, or people who, if you've destroyed the friendship and they're just done, they're done. So don't waste your time trying to get things back that people just don't want to contribute to anymore. But I will say this. I've gained one thing that is more important to me than respect from anybody else, and that's self-respect. And because I have self-respect now, it doesn't bother me so much anymore that I lost the respect of people who I thought were my friends. Because, that's their life and I have mine. And I enjoy my life now. It's good enough for me. I don't need approval from anybody else, or I don't need friendships from anybody else to validate myself. You can be my friend if you want, and if you don't, that's cool. If you didn't want to stick by me in the time that I was getting sober, that's cool. It's not your fight, man. It's mine. Does it suck that destroyed friendships for the rest of our lives? Yeah. But was it their fault? No. It was mine. So with that being said, I hope you guys are staying on the path. If you're not sober yet, hope this video makes you realize that even though there's people that you have in your life right now, you could possibly be destroying those friendships as we speak at this moment. So that's pretty much it. Kind of a difficult subject I'll probably talk more about later. But that's all I had on my mind at the moment. I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you all later. Peace.